going to a Ren fair in about a week, a little over a week. And so I want to get my outfit together. So I'm going to be wearing a dress that I already own and using yarn I already own to make some accessories. I have a kind of fall colored, it's orangey, like burnt orange. It's like a burnt orange peasant dress, I guess. I will show you. I'm gonna go put it on in a second so we can talk about what I plan on doing. And then I want to crochet something for my hair, and my plan right now is to do a little like corset situation on the orange dress, and either make a sweater, like a mesh sweater, or make a kind of shawl, triangular shawl that I can tie around my waist throughout the day because I don't want to carry it around. And it's gonna be about 80 degrees during the day, at least that's what it says right now, and then it's gonna get down to 60s, low 60s at least. So I don't want to be cold. I don't like making very specific crochet items because I put a lot of work into it because yarn is expensive. I want it to be something that I'll wear more regularly. So I was thinking about either doing the corset or doing a vest that I could wear. Instead of doing the sarong type thing, maybe the sweater would be the better option because I can use it later. All this to say, I'm very undecided, but we're going to go through a journey together and we're going to make a cute outfit. I might have to shop for shoes. I hopefully won't have to, but that should be the only thing that I have to buy for this. I'm going to go try on the dress and we'll talk about what I'm thinking for that. Okay. Here's the dress. It's cute, right? It's like very Ren fair, very like cottagey. So I don't know if this is peaches and cream or lily and cream, but I have this brown color that I think would be perfect for either the corset, underbust corset, or like an open vest maybe. I could get buttons. That or this. I don't know if I have enough for a vest. That's what I've been thinking for like the direct on dress accessory. And then for either the sweater or the sarong, I'm using acrylic yarn because I have so much of it and it's cheap and I want to use it up. Not use it up, but like use it for projects like this. I have, this is kind of expensive, but I only have one skein of it and I don't know what else to use it for, but there's only 185 yards of it in here. I don't know if that would be enough for a skirty thing. Definitely not enough for a sweater, I can tell you that. So that's an option. I think it looks good with the orange. I have this top in Craft Smart Value. That would look okay. I'm not sold on it with the orange. And then I have this ball of forest green, and I think this might be what I go with. This is Pound of Love. I don't know what the exact color is called. I bought this for my very first crochet project, which was a blanket. Not sure where that is in my house right now, but I'll show you if I find it. It's not my favorite to work with. It's a little dark, as you can see. I feel like it'd be cute with this foresty nature vibe that I got going on. So, I don't know. The thing with a sweater is I don't know how it'll look over top of this dress. This dress goes like right above my knee, so I don't know. I don't know what a good length would be. I guess it would really have to be kind of cropped. Let me go try on a cropped sweater and see how it looks. Okay, Here's the dress with a sweater. This isn't fitted or anything. I don't feel like it looks terrible, and I would only be wearing it when nighttime comes, if it's even needed for that. I'm not loving it, so maybe I'll go with the skirty thing, and then I can bring this with me if I need it, because it's kind of condensed. That's pretty small. It wouldn't be that terrible to carry around. And then I also have this vest that I wanted to try in case I want to do a vest instead of a corset, because I feel like I'd just be much more likely to wear a vest around. I could do a mesh vest and not use that much yarn. So I was looking at vests earlier, but I was mostly looking at ones that had a tie, and I can't do a tie like with this dress, right? Like that'll look weird. What if this is a vest and it's open? Does this look dumb? Should I just like wear this? No. I don't like that you can't see the dress here and here. Do you know what I mean? Also, I lost a button off of this. I think I'm gonna go with corset, because this is just a little too much, I think. I think with the corset, it'll be cute. Like that and a sarong type thing would be too much. I kind of want to do the sarong type thing because it's gonna be pirate themed that weekend too. It just feels like a pirate thing to wear. I also have this sweater, but it's really large. To bring, maybe I can bring this instead. But look how big it is. I swear it didn't look this big the last time I wore it. Anyway, I think my decisions are made. I'll make a corset with brown, and I'm gonna do the sarong with this green. Now that I've made a mess, I'm going to start the sarong first, because I need something. I don't want to like think too hard today. I just want to chill out and kind of mindlessly work on it. I'm gonna drink some water. A little over an hour, I think. Maybe. This is how far we are. It's very stretchy. It's cute. Even if I end up not liking it, at least it's like it's really easy to work up, and I am not using this yarn for anything. So I'm gonna keep going. I like how like stretchy it is. I'll probably like make it another hour or two and then try it on. I am stopping for now. Maybe I'll pick it up later tonight, but I'm busy for a while, so I'll see you next time I see you, and we'll keep working on stuff. It's going well though, I'm excited. my general appearance, but I want to move on with my project. So I'm updating you with how the little skirt thing is going. I'm stopping for now. It's kind of at the point where I can tie it around and visualize what it's gonna look like. I do like it, I just don't know that it works well with this dress as is, since like the waistline is up higher, and this kind of sits down on my hips. But I'm thinking maybe like with the corset to hide this waistline, it might look better. So I'm going to stop this for now and work on the corset part. It's not like, ooh, this wouldn't be big enough to provide me like any warmth as is. But it is like a cute accessory if I choose to use it like that. But for now, I'm putting it on hold because I'm not 100% sold on it. As for the corset, I will link the tutorial I'm using in the description. It's a YouTube tutorial, and it's basically just like a straight rectangle, and then on each side it goes up and out, like to do for the right in front part. I don't feel like I did that justice explaining, but I will post a tutorial in the description. It's really easy to follow. I've made this before. You would have thought that I wrote down the rows and stitches that I did, but I didn't. I didn't even write down my measurements. So we're starting from scratch with it, and we're gonna use, if I didn't mention, we're gonna use this cotton, I think it's peaches and cream, I really don't know, and hope that I have enough. I might have another skein of it, but we'll see. That's what I'm gonna do. Hi! I have gotten absolutely zero B-roll for working on the corset, and I apologize for that. Maybe that will change. However, I ran out of yarn. I have a couple options. I have to go to Target to pick up a prescription, so I'm going to stop at Joann's and Michael's while I'm there and see if I can get an exact match of sugar and cream. I'm pretty sure it's sugar and cream because I have something similar in peaches and cream. I have peaches and cream. This is in dark top and it does not match perfectly. So I'm going to bring both of these with me and compare in the store and see if I can't get a better match for this. But that's my update. That's it. A change of plans. My car isn't starting, so I'm back. I'm going to start on the like flower crown things. I have enough yarn here to do that and more. I have two different greens. This one, I don't know, probably peaches and cream, and this one is KC Knit and Crochet in the color Succulent. That's a nice name for this color. So I have those for like the stems and the leaves, and then I have a crap ton of like small skeins from other projects. I don't want that one. That are cotton. So basically I have 4 of these to make. So I want to do 4 different colors. I have one for me and my outfit. What color do I want for that? Let me show you what I have. I have this pink, I have this blue, I have this red, I have this kind of tealish color from a baby blanket. Oops. I have this full skein of coral that I thought I needed for a project and didn't. This KC in Lavender Field, KC in Golden Coast, KC in Gulf Side. I love this yarn. I used this for a different project and this was left over. I have these little big twists. These are nice. One in almond stipple, and one, I'm guessing, lavender. Nope, violet splash. I also have this white in the bamboo. It's like, this is like the Coboo thing. I don't know where the label went for it, but who knows? I feel like pink corally is good for my sister, my little sister. My older sister likes blues, she likes teals, she likes beige. I just don't know. Let me get my dress. I thought this was gonna be a lot easier than it is. This can go with this. Is this good with this? Kind of. Oh my gosh. This is the hardest thing I've ever done. Well, you know what? You'll see when I do it. I'm not gonna stand here and try and make these decisions because it's impossible. I'm gonna see how the first one turns out and make my decision based off of that. Cute. Except for the giant hole. Okay, so there's like a big one. This is the little one. And then there's like a big one. And then here I have the vine. There's like two colored flowers, I think. Oh, maybe 3. That she does. And I might do those as well. I'm thinking white and this for this one, because there's no other other colors that really go with the golden. That's probably what I'll do. So I've learned basically the different kinds of flowers I can make, and I've made the vine. I've started making the vine. So I have this vine, this vine, and then I made 4 different ones, but I'm not going to make this, I'm not going to do 2-toned ones, get rid of that. I'm going to make this big one, this little one, and this like super loopy one. And then I'm going to do some color combos instead and make this color with white, and then I think I'll do pink and white as one. I think I'll do purple and other purple and white, and then I think coral, teal, and white. I think that will give me some really interesting color combos, really dynamic looking headbands. I'm gonna run out of battery, so I'm gonna not film anymore. But I'll come back, hopefully when I have one all the way done, and I can show you what it's gonna look like. Hi! It's been a few days since I talked to you. I still have 2 days. The Ren Fair is in 2 days, but I've made a lot of progress. So the corset is finished. I was able to take my partner's car later that night and get an extra skein. It was I calling it Lillian cream? It's not. It's sugar and cream, but it is sugar and cream in like whatever their dark brown is. I can go look later. But yeah, let me lower you and I'll show you the corset with the dress. Pretty cute. I wish it were a little bit tighter. It made it a little too big, even though I measured it, but you know, that happens. I was worried about there not being enough stretch to the cotton to sit comfortably, but I could have made it a couple rows shorter. And honestly, if I have extra time, I might go back and take off a couple rows. Additionally, I finished one flower crown. I'll go show you. Let's go show you. So I think I'm going to wear the flower crown with my hair just down. I've seen a lot of people style them with like half up, half downs, but I can't quite seem to get that right. So basically I'm just gonna wear it kind of on my head precariously, and then I might clip it to the back of my head wherever it is. Right now it's just held closed with a bobby pin. Pretty cute. This outfit, I think it's pretty cute. I like this around with the corset also, the green thing I made. And I got little beads to add on to it. I don't know which ones will look nice. They didn't really have much of a selection. But if I like pick out maybe the green, the tan, and the blues, maybe not the blues. I think it just looks bad with the pinks and the yellows in. I think if I take those out, it'll look less non-working with this fit, if you will. I have the rest of the flower crown vines, and I've also done all of the flowers. And I have 3 piles of different flower combos. So I got purple, and then this heathered purple. I got heathered purple and pink, and I've got this, coral and teal, all with white. So I'm gonna go work on those and maybe bead this wrong. Yeah, super happy with how far we've gotten. We're almost there. It's not gonna take me long to glue these flowers at all, I don't think. So the tutorial says to tie on the flowers, but then I don't want to weave in the ends, so I just cut off the ends and then add a dab of glue and just make sure the ends get in there. It's cute though. I like it a lot. Oh, I didn't show you the back. Let me show you the back. It's the day of the rent fair, and I'm all dressed. Cut my bangs this morning. It's very golden outside, but right? And I can sit just like right. I don't want my flower crown because it's at my mom's, but I feel like this is like really come together so nicely, and I feel so much better after cutting my bangs. It's been a few days since the Ren Fair. I just wanted to do like a final try on with all of the pieces that I made, and show you how they came out. Please ignore my hair. I haven't washed it since going in the pool, but this is the flower crown that I chose to wear for the festival, and I wore my dress. I took like 10 rows off of the corset, back off, and this is how it fits now. I did use a substantial amount more yarn than I thought I was going to. That's just me being a bad judgment of how much yarn I would need, but I used like the equivalent of the super size of Lillian. No. I used like the equivalent of like the super size of the Sugar and Cream yarn in a color I don't remember, because why would I? I'll have that in the description, most likely, all of the yarns that I used. And then I wore this sarong. Yeah, I wore it the whole day. I really love how it came out with the beads and the colors that I chose. I chose like to use tan, orange, and like a pale green, and they just added so much to the little skirt. I'm so happy with it. And I saw a lot of other people wearing like crochet little tie-on sarongs like this, so I was in theme. Yeah, I had a blast as always. I drank and ate and sang and danced. It was just everything I wanted. I love going to the Ren Fair. I can't wait to go again next year, maybe even an extra one this fall, because I've always wanted to go during the fall season when it's cooler and it gets dark. I want to go during like a Halloween weekend where people are in costume. I think that would be so fun. I do have like a crochet witch hat that I would love to wear in the fall, rather than looking more Ren Fair, but be a witch. But alas, this year, oops, I knotted this. This year is over. I am so happy with how all of the pieces turned out. I was really worried about how much I was going to like this, but everything went great. Everything went almost perfect. The only yarn that I bought was that brown yarn, so all of these, I mean, it's not free when you use yarn you already own, but it feels free, so that counts for me. I bet I spent like $5 on this. I already had the dress, and I did wear like Birkenstock knockoffs, so not ideal, but it was a fit. It was a fit, and I liked it, and I loved it. I had so much fun. I felt so cute. I felt so August, September-y, if that makes sense, with the colors that I chose, and I can't wait for next year, and I can't wait to see you again. As for the end of this video, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you want to keep hanging out with me, subscribe, like this video. You can find my socials in the description, including my Etsy store, where I sell some patterns and all that fun stuff. So thanks for watching. Thanks for crocheting with me. This was a blast. I'm so glad that I decided to do this, but I'll see you next time.